Yes, is it clear? Any issues, any doubts? Any challenges, guys? No issues? Can I proceed?
Yes.
Okay, done. Right. And let me go to the notepad. Yeah, someone is asking doubt. Any doubts, guys? Okay, so as a DBS, we are limited to install or configure. Okay, only these three components as discussed. Analysis services. By using these analysis services, it is going to analyze the data, guys. Okay, this analysis services is a component, separate component. By using this analysis services, you can analyze the data and you can report. You can generate a beautiful reports, guys. Okay, you can generate a beautiful reports by using this reporting services. And we have another reporting tools also like Power BI and all. These are the different reporting tools. Integration means what? Integrating the data from different sources. I want to load data from Oracle to SQL Server. You can use integration services. I want to load data from your Excel sheet to the SQL Server. You can use integration services. I want to export the data from SQL Server to Excel sheet to SQL Server. You can import, and SQL Server to Excel sheet you can export, guys. Okay, means you can load the data from Excel sheet to particular SQL Server database. In the same way, you can export the data from your SQL Server to any Excel sheet or Notepad or whatever you want, or any other Oracle server. If you want, you can export, guys. These are called integrating the data from different sources to different sources. That can be achieved using your integration services, guys. Okay, that can be achieved using your integration services. So these are the main components. Okay, so I'll show you where we can see these components and all. While installing, I'll show you. Again, these are the add-ons. Don't install if the customer is not asking. If you install it, you have to pay extra money for this. You means the company has to pay extra money for that. Okay, for these services, extra add-ons. Is it clear now? Can I proceed into the demo, guys? Now next is demo only. So we are going to install not SQL Server 2005. This is old copy. So we'll install SQL Server 2017, guys. Okay. So before installing SQL Server 2017, SQL Server 2017. Okay. So we have to set up the environment. Okay. So this is a SQL Server, right? So if I want to install SQL Server, what I should have, guys? If I want to install SQL Server, what I should have? What are the prerequisites?
Windows Server.
Very good.
Windows Server.
Let me go like this. What are the hardware requirements? Okay, what are the software requirements? Tell me, guys. Windows Server is a hardware requirement or software requirement?
Software.
Software requirement, right? Windows Server is a software requirement. So I can use for 2017, right? In this case, I am going to use 2012. Okay, I have Windows Server 2012 software. As I can install my SQL Server 2017 on 2012, there is only 5 years gap. You can install up to 8 years, 7 years gap. Okay, so I'm going to use my Windows Server 2012 software. Okay, next, tell me any software and hardware requirements, guys. Whatever you know, just tell me.
RAM should be more than 4 GB.
Okay, RAM at least.
RAM more than 4
Forget about
GB.
it.
At least 8
That's
GB.
okay. Okay, not 8 GB. You can go with the 1 GB RAM also. Okay, minimum is 1 GB RAM. Right. Next, that is a hardware requirement. RAM is a hardware, so that is a hardware requirement. Next,
.NET frameworks.
.NET framework. Excellent, sir. Excellent. Super. .NET framework. This is a software requirement. I should have .NET framework to install my SQL Server. Remember, guys, .NET framework is very important. Without .NET framework, you cannot install any SQL Server. I'll show you how to install .NET framework, but in the organization, it's the responsibility of the Windows team. Remember, guys, for the next 1.5 months, we are the Windows team, we are the SQL team, we are the network team. Okay, we are the network team. Okay, so I'll show you how to install .NET framework also. Next, guys. Hardware and software requirement. Tell me what and all we are going to use. That's it. Sorry, setup file means a SQL software. Very good. Okay, SQL software. Without SQL software 2017, I cannot install, right? Right. SQL Server 2017 setup file. Very good. Next, what else?
With
Sorry,
space.
space. Very good. Storage, you're asking. Storage, right?
Hard disk.
Very good. Hard disk. Excellent. Excellent. Hard disks. Without hard disk, I cannot install. So in this case, we don't install with minimum requirements, guys. Usually in the organization, we'll use 100 GB disks, 200 GB disks, 500 GB disks. Let's go for it. Minimum, we should have at least 4 GB hard disk. We should have 4 GB. This is just at least configuration, guys. Minimum configuration. Okay. Maximum is as per your requirements, sir. Are we going to install SQL Server in 1 GB RAM or 4 GB hard disk in the organization? Absolutely no. The answer is no. But at least you should have this much requirement in case if you want to install your SQL 2017. Okay, so in the organization we'll have 16 GB RAM machines, 32 GB RAM machines, 64 GB, 128 GB. In the same way, we'll have 500 GB disks, 1 TB disks, 2 TB disks. Okay, but these are the minimum requirements, guys. Next, main. Okay, we are missing the main component. CPU, very good. CPU, processor. Okay, 1 core. Minimum is 1 core, guys. 1 core. Okay, so of course any machine will have 1 core CPU. Minimum 1 core CPU. Guys, any other requirements we have to touch?
Laptop.
Sorry, laptop, of course. Laptop or server, okay, that's fine. Laptop, very good. Laptop, okay, and the laptop has to work. Okay, that's fine. SSMS, very good, guys. That is also one software requirement. SSMS, usually I'll explain about SSMS. There is a separate class, and SSMS. We'll discuss about SSMS. But very good. That's a good point. Okay, SSMS. We should have management studio. This is client. You have everything. You just install SQL Server, but you don't install SSMS. You cannot connect, guys. Okay, this is the SSMS, right? Everything you installed, everything is ready, but SSMS is not installed. What is the use? We cannot connect. If SSMS is there, then only we can connect, guys. Any other hardware and software requirements?
Server manager.
Server manager is different thing. Okay, we are going to use it for .NET framework, so no issue. Server manager by default you will get in every server, no issue.
Proper internet.
Proper internet, okay, that's fine. Proper
Service
networking and all,
account.
right? Yeah, service account, very good. Service account and all, we'll discuss it later. Nothing to worry, sir. What is service account? Sorry.
PowerShell.
PowerShell. Okay. That's by default. You will get in every server, Windows server. You will get PowerShell installation. It's a inbuilt installation. We don't install PowerShell and all. No issue. Sorry. VM. Very good. Sir. Very good. Okay. So let's go with VM. Okay. First we have to create VM. VM means virtual machines, guys. Virtual machines. Okay. So let me explain about this virtual machines and physical machines, guys. Okay. Earlier, okay, 20 years back, if you see, okay, data centers means what? Where we are maintaining our servers, you can call it as a data centers. If you go to any company earlier, 20 years back or 15 years back, if you go to any company, half of the portion of the company is like people are going to use, remaining off they will dedicate it for the servers, guys. If you see, if anyone experienced that, I don't know, but if you see there, lot of servers will be there in one place. Earlier, those are all called physical machines, guys. Physical machines means you can see it, you can touch it. Okay, the laptop is a physical machine. You can see your laptop, you can touch your laptop. Okay, after VMware came into the market, please mute it, guys. I'm getting echo sound. After VMware came into the market, or some virtualization softwares. Let me mute you all. Then muted you all. In case of any questions, please unmute, ask a question, please mute it immediately. Okay, right. So later, 20 years back, what happened? Virtualization concept is installed, guys. Virtualization. Okay. So we have two types of machines. One is physical machine. Second one is virtual machines. Physical machines means you can see the machines with your naked eyes. You can touch the machines. That is called physical machines. Data center means what, guys? Where you can see all the servers, that is called your data center. Every organization will have its own data centers. Even your engineering colleges also will have your own data centers. Means maintaining the servers, maintaining the systems, you can call it as a data center. Don't think data center is a big word. It's simply a collection of servers or systems. That's it. If you go to the engineering college, you can see a lot of labs and all, computer labs and all. There you can see all the servers or systems, right? That is also one data center. Don't think data center means only companies will maintain, and big companies. One server, two server, three servers. If companies managing or maintaining their own servers, you can call it as a data center. In the data center, you might have two servers, you might have 200 servers, you might have 2000 servers, whatever it might be. Okay, if you are managing your servers, okay, you have to set up a data center, so that in the data center all the servers are part of the data centers, guys. Okay, so physical machines, earlier if you see the computer era, earlier the first machine is like, you can see it's like a kind of a big building, a 3 floors building, a 4 floors building. Earlier, the first in the era of computers, okay, when before like these laptops and all came, earlier when they introduced computer, the Charles Babbage introduced computers, it's a kind of a very big building, one single computer. And what this building is going to do? 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Earlier, that is the functionality of the computer, guys. Okay, the big building is counting 1 plus 1 or 2 plus 2 or 2 into 2. So only mathematical, like your addition, subtraction, multiplications, divisions. Earlier, the computer is going to do the same thing. Now that computer, at that time, that computer is like a big building. Okay, now you can see, now you can imagine the computer came into your hands, guys. What a transition, guys, you can see here, what a transformation. So data centers, earlier, before virtualization, we can see all our physical machines only. You can see the servers with your naked eyes, you can touch the servers. If any issue is there, what is the challenge with physical machine, guys? Directly, if the physical machine is down, you have to go to that particular physical rack and you have to turn on the server. That is the challenge. Imagine if you have physical machines, your company is maintaining physical machines, and your physical machine is there in the UK data center. If your physical machine is down, someone has to go to UK, or someone who is working in the UK in your company, they have to go to the office, they have to turn on the server, guys. That is the challenge with the physical machines. Maintenance is very difficult for the physical machines. Okay, so later, because of this VMware, Oracle VirtualBox, okay, virtualization is came into the market. Yes. Any questions, please? Okay, done. Okay, virtualization came into the market. So what is this virtualization? By using the existing resources, like RAM, CPU, okay, whatever it is, ROM, your storage, you can create, okay, virtual machines, guys. Virtual machines you can see, you can feel, but you cannot touch. Virtually it will be existed, guys. But again, don't think you will get the RAM from the air or clouds. Okay, no. Based on your physical resources, only you can create virtual machines, guys. Is it clear? So later, after physical machines, the transformation is virtual machines, guys. Okay, they found virtual machines. Virtual machines are easy to maintain. You don't need that much space. You don't need big buildings and all to maintain. You don't need entire floor and all to maintain. Simply, okay, you can easily maintain with a small room also. Okay, with a small in a small room also, you can maintain hundreds of servers. Earlier, if you want to maintain the same hundreds of servers, you should have separate monitor, you should have separate physical CPU, physical RAM, everything should be there. But once this virtualization came into the market, guys, like you can manage hundreds and thousands of servers from a small room, guys. Right? So how they are going to be created? Using some softwares like virtualization softwares, and by just using the physical resources. Again, guys, even though that is a virtual machine, you should have, it is going to use RAM, it is going to use storage, it is going to use CPU. But you are going to provide these three resources physically. Okay, say for example, I have a laptop of or a server. I have a server, Windows server of 128 GB. Okay, 32 core CPU and 500 TB, or let me go with like this. Okay, um, let me go 2 terabytes of storage, guys. Okay, so by using these existing resources, by using this virtualization software, I want to create 10 machines, 10 VMs, guys. Okay, so 10 VMs, each VM, the RAM is different, the CPU is different, the memory is different. So I'm going to use this pool. I'm going to use RAM from the existing memory. I'm going to use CPUs from the existing 32 core pool. I'm going to use from the existing storage, guys. Say for example, I want to create 10 VMs. Okay, one VM with a 16 GB RAM and 8 core and 500 GB hard disk. So you have to subtract 16 GB, 128 GB minus 16 GB. How much? 112, right? 112 GB, remaining 112 GB you can see here, right? And 32 core, you are already taking 8 core. How many cores will be there? 24 cores will be left over. And in the 2 terabytes, you are using 500 GB, again 1500 GB. So until these physical resources are going to consume, you can create how many VMs you want. You can create that many VMs. You can create with 1 GB RAM. Guys, if you create with 1 GB RAM, you can create 128 VMs, guys. Agree? Each VM is 1 GB. If you create 1 GB RAM machine, you can see 128 GB RAM you have. So how many machines you can create, guys?
128.
128 machines. If you create one core machine, you have 32 cores. How many machines you can create, guys? 32 machines.
32.
So by using the existing physical resources, you can create number of virtual machines, guys. Again, it depends upon the resources only. If you want more VMs, you have to increase your RAM, you have to increase your CPU cores, you have to increase your storage, guys. You are going to get the storage from the storage pool. You are going to get CPU cores from the CPU pool. You are going to get the RAM from the memory pool, guys. Is it clear? By using existing physical resources, we can create virtual machines. Is it clear, everyone? Any doubts, any challenges here, guys, please?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Okay,
Sir, I
so
have
don't
doubts,
think
sir.
as this is see, you can see virtual currency, right? We are all using virtual currency only, digital currency only, right? That means whatever we want, we can send it to the. Imagine in your account 10,000 rupees are there, means you can send that 10,000 rupees only. If you want to send to two people, you are going to send 5,000, 5,000. 4 people, 2,500, 2,500. 10 people, 1,000. How much money you have, you can send that much only. Virtual machines means don't think I'll get unlimited memory, I'll get unlimited CPU, I'll get unlimited storage. Don't think like that. These three main resources you have to provide. How many resources you have, based on that you can create that many VMs, guys. Is it clear? Yes, someone is asking the question, please.
Sir, should we create this virtual machine in real time, sir?
No, we don't create. Windows team is going to create.
Okay.
What are the
Right.
difference 32 bit and 64 bit and
See, 32-bit is very old machine, very old means 10 years back. You can see 32-bit machines. The main differences is applications are new. All the new applications are 64-bit applications only. I'm sorry. You cannot install 64-bit applications in the 32-bit, guys. Every software will have 32-bit structure, 64-bit structure. Nowadays, people stop publishing 32-bit softwares. You will get only 64-bit softwares. So you cannot install. If you see here, go to your SQL server. Okay, go to the properties of this instance. Okay, what is this, guys? NTX64. What is this? It's a 64-bit. You can see here 64-bit. Okay, so that means, can I install this 64-bit on 32-bit machines? I cannot.
no.
I cannot. 64-bit I can install only on 64-bit machines. In the same way, each software nowadays, everything is upgraded to, see, 32-bit means 10, 15 years back, okay, it was there 32-bit. Nowadays, there is no one is using 32-bit. Even Sequencer is also not releasing any products. 32-bit products also it is not releasing. All are 64-bit. It's a kind of advanced, okay. It's a kind of advanced softwares, guys. There are some limitations in the 32-bit. All features won't work, but 64-bit, all the features will work. Okay, is it clear, guys? 32-bit, 64-bit. Fine. So by using existing resources only, I can create how many VMs I want. I can create by using this existing RAM, CPU cores, and your storage, guys. To help building these VMs, I should have softwares, guys. Okay, that is called virtualization software. Those softwares are called virtualization software. So guys, can anyone tell me what are the virtualization
Oracle
softwares
Virtual
we
Box.
have?
Oracle Virtual Box.
Very good.
VMware.
Oracle
And
Virtual
Azure
Box.
Virtual.
Very good.
Or
Azure is
Azure
not
Virtual
Virtual
Box.
Box, not Azure Virtual Box. That is all completely cloud. I'll tell you the differences between on-prem and cloud. If you are managing the servers in your building, in your data center, that is on-prem, on-premises. On-prem means what? On-premises. If you are managing the whole setup, that is on-prem. No, I can't manage. It's like completely, I have to pay the rent for building. I have to pay the current power bills and all. Okay, it's very difficult to manage. Chalo, I'm going to give this contract to either Microsoft Azure or AWS or GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Okay, so these are the leaders, okay, in the cloud, guys. Means on behalf of you, they are managing your data centers. That's it. That is called cloud, guys. On behalf of your company, your Amazon, Microsoft, or your AWS, okay, your Microsoft Azure or your Amazon AWS or your Google Cloud, they are maintaining your machines. They will provide the power. They will provide the high availability. They will provide the resources like CPU, RAM, and memory. Everything they will only take care of it. At the end, you are going to get the product. The product will be online. The software will be online. The database will be online. At the end, you are going to use the end product. You don't worry about the Windows machines. You don't worry about the power. You don't worry about the networking. Everything will be maintained by themselves. Simply you can use the product, whatever product you are hosting, you can use that product, guys. That is called cloud. This cloud is introduced in the 2005 itself. First Amazon is introduced in 2005, around 2004-5, like that. From 2008 onwards it was started getting popular. Nowadays it was very popular because of this corona and all. Most of the projects, only banking projects are going to, like, they don't give their projects, their data centers to cloud, guys, because of some limitations. Banking is secure data, right? So only banking people will hesitate to give their project to the cloud. They are going to maintain their own data centers. SBI will maintain its own data center. It don't give the authority to maintain the servers to the Azure or Amazon, okay, or AWS, guys. If you are maintaining your servers, that is on-prem servers, on behalf of you, someone is maintaining, that is cloud, guys. Is it clear? Is it clear, guys? Any issues, any doubts, please let me know. Guys, is it clear?
Yeah, clear.
Everyone, everyone, any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Right? So in case if I want, we are going to build virtualizations, means we are going to set up our machines. We are going to create virtual machines, guys, not physical machines. By using my existing RAM, by using my laptop storage, by using my laptop CPU, I am going to create VM machines. If I want to create VM machines, what I should have, guys? I should have VM virtualization software. In the market, we have three main virtualization softwares. VMware is one, Oracle VirtualBox is one more software, and
Hypervisor.
Hypervisor, Hyper-V. From again, it's from Microsoft only. Hypervisor or Hyper-V is from your Microsoft only. Okay, guys. So I'm any of the software you can use. Okay, in the organization, mostly VMware will be used, but that doesn't matter for us, sir. They are using VMware. Why you are using? I am going to use Oracle VirtualBox. It's a lightweight process, guys. It's very easy to use with a small resources like 500 MB RAM. Also, you can create VM. But for VMware, you should have more resources. 2 GB RAM, 3 GB RAM, and all it needs. It's good only, but you need more resources to create. Let me mute you guys. I'm not sure why it was unmuted. Okay, done. So in the organizations, people are going to use VMware, and we are going to discuss everything on Oracle VirtualBox. But again, either VMware or Oracle VirtualBox, at the end, we are getting Windows Server or not. That is the main thing. Whether we are getting from VMware or we are getting from Oracle VirtualBox, that doesn't matter for us. We should have Windows Server to install SQL Server. So nothing to worry where we are practicing. Our requirement is completing or fulfilling or not. That is our requirement. Okay. I told you, right, Oracle VirtualBox is a lightweight process. You can create machines with a minimum configuration also, but whereas VMware needs at least 2 GB, 3 GB RAM. So if you are using VMware, please switch to Oracle VirtualBox, guys. And again, whatever the virtualization software, it doesn't matter. At the end, we are getting Windows servers or not. Okay, guys, is it clear? So tomorrow, not today, tomorrow I'll show you how to install Oracle VirtualBox. First, this is the first step. First, we have to install virtualization, Oracle VirtualBox. After that, we have to create virtual machines like this. Where is that? Let me show you how it will be. Okay, this one, Oracle VirtualBox installation. Once you installed Oracle VirtualBox, we can see this environment. Okay, and you can see the VMs like this, guys. So tomorrow, first I'll install. Yes, yes. Anyone is asking questions? Yes, yes. Someone is asking the questions. Please proceed. No questions?
Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me, tell me.
Hello.
Yeah, yeah. Who is that?
As a DBA, we need to install a VirtualBox. So,
No. We don't install, sir. Very good question. Tomorrow
no, right.
I'll tell you what exactly DBA will do. We are not part of installing virtualization softwares. We are not part of building Windows servers. Once Windows server is ready, then we can start installing SQL servers. Okay. So, but I told you, right, for our practice, we are the Windows team. We are the network team. We are the Sql DBA team. Believe me, guys, if you complete this course, 40% of Windows topics we are going to cover in our course. 40%. 40% of Windows topics you will be proficient, or you will get a good knowledge in the Windows concepts also. Okay, so we are going to build our own lab. Agree? Clear,
So
guys?
as of now we are Windows team, right?
Yes, of now we are Windows team. For the next 2 days, you are correct. We are Windows team.
Okay.
Yeah.
Done.
Any other questions? Seems one kid is talking. Okay, he thought might be these are his online classes. Okay, any questions, guys? Any doubts? Any challenges? Tomorrow I'll show you how to create how to install virtualization software like Oracle VirtualBox, how to create virtual machines, VMs, and how to install Windows servers. Once everything is ready, once we met hardware and software requirements, then we'll start installing SQL Server, guys. And this is the last demo class. Tomorrow onwards, okay, those who confirmed, you will get another link. Not this link, guys. I want to convey the same message to you. If you are interested, you can continue, and no doubt about it, I am going to discuss everything. We'll go slowly from very basic level, from very like kind of a spoon feeding for the first 1-2 weeks until you are comfortable. We'll go with a spoon feeding kind of thing. I'll teach each and everything. Nothing to worry, guys. Okay, so don't worry. I'll take care of you. One thing is again and again, please be dedicated for the next 1.5 months or 2 months. If you are dedicated, then okay, we can work together. I'll happy to help you guys. Nothing to worry. Once our relationship is started, once our bonding is started, definitely I'll be there at every stage to help you guys. Okay, if you are interested, we can continue from this stage. Those who joined today, yesterday, you can continue for the next 2-3 days. Okay, those who joined from the day 1 onwards, this is the last demo class. You have to confirm, you have to send a WhatsApp message to me, sir, I'm interested to continue. Then we'll proceed for the further steps, guys. Once you confirmed, then I'm going to share you the notes. I'm going to share you the softwares. Okay, everything you are going to get it. Is it clear, guys? And again, one more thing, one more request, guys. I see in every batch, I can experience the same. People will pay money for one person will pay money, and 2-3 persons will listen the classes. That's not a good. So if you cheat your okay trainer itself, definitely you don't get the opportunities. This is not Shapa. This is what will happen. Why? Because one person will pay the money. I'll give the support to that particular person only. If any other person is having issue, if he can be there 1 month or 2 months, okay, so next time if you got any issues, he cannot directly contact me. If any issues related to the like job and all, any issues, any, not only subject related to the job and all, related to the resume preparation and all, he cannot directly contact me. Initially these two students will merge and chalo will put off and then will listen the course. That is not the way of learning the course, guys. Don't worry. Just for 5,000 6,000, if you are worrying, means you don't get anything. You are going to waste your time, you are going to waste your money. Every batch I am going to experience these things. If I found like that, later, guys, one more important note, later I'll ask everyone to turn on the videos. When I start important topics, I'll ask you to turn on the videos. At any stage, if I found one person is paying money, 2-3 persons are listening the classes, I'll cancel all the 3 persons or 2 persons candidature. You don't have right to ask me again. I'll simply block you to enter into the class. Everyone, not everyone, those who are misusing this service. Okay, so this is very important. I'll tell you, Subhani, okay, payment will be discussed in the WhatsApp, or you can directly call to me. Everything payment information will be discussed in the WhatsApp, guys. Okay, so that's it. Those who joined in the first class, 31st Jan, this is the last demo class. If you are interested, again, please send me hi by end of today. I'm going to share you the another meeting link for all of you guys. Those who confirmed, I'll share you the new meeting link. Any questions, any doubts?
Sir,
Yes, yes.
Windows 7 will support the Oracle VirtualBox, sir, installing one.
Yes, yes, you can install on Windows 7 also. You can install Oracle VirtualBox, no issues. If possible,
sir.
try to migrate to Windows 10, Windows 10 Pro. If not possible, at least you can install Oracle VirtualBox and all. You can work with it, no issues.
Okay,
Subhani,
okay.
please send message in the WhatsApp. Okay, not here. Please send WhatsApp message. I am going to share you the new meeting link. Those who confirmed, I am going to share you the new meeting link, guys.
Yeah, hello. Hello,
Yes,
sir.
yes, yes.
Sir, I mean, what is the difference between database engine and instance? Sir?
Each instance will get one database engine service, Madhavi. Okay.
Okay.
Without database engine, your instance won't work. Literally, internally, one instance means one database engine.
Okay. 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 Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Yeah. When
Okay,
you
thank you.
install one instance, you will get one database engine. If you install 2 instances, you will get 2 database engines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Thank
Madhavi, thank you so much. You are
you.
attending.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
It's 2:30 a.m. for you. 2:32. So guys, Madhavi is from
Yeah.
UK. She is attending, and now her time is 2:30 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. See, early morning, 2:30 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. She's spending the time with us. So I appreciate you, Madhavi. I'll help you a lot. In case if you need any support, you can ping me at any time. Okay.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank you so much. I was impressed by seeing your videos.
Thank you, Madhavi. Thank you so
So,
much.
yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Madhavi.
Yeah, Shanmugh, I have doubt.
Yes, yes, please.
Yeah, after installation of SQL Server, can we again install add-ons?
Yeah. After installation at any stage, later 1 year later, customer is asking, hey, can you please install analysis services for this existing instance? At any stage, after any years, you can install add-ons, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so no issues. At
Okay,
any stage, again, you can install add-ons. If you don't want, you can remove add-ons also at any stage.
okay.
Sir, as you said,
Thank
the
you.
developer, the free
Just 1
version
minute,
which
guys.
cannot
Just
install
1 minute.
anything.
Let me share my contact number in case if you join from LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn meeting links. LinkedIn, I just posted my meeting link and all. In the YouTube, you can see my meeting link. In case if anyone directly joined by using the meeting link, so this is my contact number 9902 590 140, guys. please ping me. I see different persons are there in the meeting. I don't have their contact numbers, guys. So please ping me to this number. Please send hi to this number. Okay. And again, tomorrow onwards, if I don't recognize you, I'm going to remove you from the participant list. So please confirm by today, end of the day. Okay, you will get a new meeting link, guys. Everyone will get a new meeting link. Please confirm by today EOD. Yes, someone is asking the question. Any questions regarding the course you can ask. I'll try to extend this session. I'll open one more session since we have 2 minutes time. If you have any questions related to the course, job, anything, guys, you can ask me. Yes,
Sir, as you
someone is
mentioned,
asking. Raghu.
this developer edition is free after 2017.
Yes, correct.
But
After
before that,
2016.
yes, but before that, some companies have already installed it on their prod servers.
Very good. Yes.
Yes, so then what
You can
they would
migrate.
have done?
See, if you have 2016 developer edition, you can migrate to 2017. You can upgrade your 2016 developer to 2017 developer. Okay, so until 2016, you have to pay money, right? Once you upgrade to 2017, no need to pay money to the Microsoft. You can upgrade from any version developer edition to any version developer edition.
No, sir, but that you mentioned the free version we cannot install on prod servers.
Prod servers, yes. These
Yeah,
free
but
versions, free editions, you can only use on non-prod servers. If you are using 2016 developer in the non-prod environment, then you can upgrade your non-prod environment from developer 2016 developer to 2017 developer. That's it.
Sir, oh, small doubt, sir.
Yes.
Sir, now we are using the free edition like Express or Evaluation. We want to use the license edition. Then what we have to do, sir?
Once you should have a MSDN subscription. Once you have MSDN subscription, you can buy. Microsoft will give you one key, so you can use that key to install your enterprise edition and all. Express edition, you are asking enterprise edition. Guys, let me reconnect. It is showing less than 1 minute. Please reconnect and you can ask your questions, guys.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Please reconnect again.